Alright, now I'm going to see what each one of these slugs will do to the car-like materials. Here's the Royal MG and the standard Royal Star here, after going through the wood in my last video. This time I'm going to shoot them both through the trunk lid here, and then the hood, and then a layer of fence boards, then the two cabinet door things, then another layer of fence board, and then behind that I got this diamond plate, or whatever it's called. So I don't really expect either one to make it to the plate back there, but we'll see what each one can do first. I'm going to try and send the Royal Star through around here, then the Royal MG right above it, around there. See which one performs which way. Okay, first up will be the Royal Star, and then the Royal MG from about 10 yards away. Okay, so here's what the Royal Star did. Entrance right here, right about where I was aiming. Exit with a massive hole. Second entry on the hood here. Another exit. That's probably more than 1 inch in diameter altogether, that hole there. Then it blew through the fence board behind it, only one of them though. And the wadding must have went through with it too, it looks like, and you can see some gray lead splatter as well. And then straight through the first cabinet right here. That's a strange entrance hole though, almost 2 inches long. Let's see, behind the first cabinet. There's the exit there, and then the entry on the second one. It kind of looks like it was sideways or something now, I'm not sure. But anyways, here's the wood behind that, the entry on the second layer of wood. So there's the exit there, and I'm pretty sure this is where it hit on the diamond plate after going through all that. And just put this little gray splatter and a partial dent, not much. No dent on the other side, but you can see there's a little indentation. And here's the slug itself right here. Still pretty warm, and it's been at least 5 minutes since I shot it. Flattened on one side. There's the back of it there. So yeah, it must have hit it sideways like that. Anyways, let's see what the Royal MG will do now. Okay, now the Royal MG results. Here's the entry, and this looks new here, so that must be from the wadding, I'm assuming. I'm not sure if that was there before or not. Should be able to tell in the video, but anyways. There's the exit, the standard Royal Star exit, and then the Royal MG exit right there. Then the second entry on the hood here, that's the Royal Star. Here's the Royal MG that I just shot. It's got a much bigger entry on the hood there. Oh, and look at that, the Royal MG clipped the side of it too, so it actually went through more of its material here. And it's definitely got a bigger exit on the back here too, so there's the second exit, deep penetrator Royal MG. and the standard Royal Star. And then the Royal MG hit its fence board here behind the hood. Not sure what this was from. And there's a weird mark here too, and then a bunch of gray splatter. Maybe that was from the screw in the center of it or something, I'm not sure. Oh, and it came through too, so there's the exit, and there's also this little exit here from whatever this was, I'm assuming. Interesting. So that's where the standard Royal Star went through. And let's see what the Royal MG did to the cabinets. So there's where the Royal MG went through the first cabinet there. And then there's that other weird hole there that I'm assuming was from the little screw or whatever's in it. Here's the second cabinet door. That's where the Royal MG's second entry is. Royal Star there. That's its exit, by the way. Or, sorry, that's the entry on the first one. There's the exit on the first layer. Here's the exit on the second layer. So that's where the MG came out. Here's where the Star came out on the second layer. Now let's see the second layer of fence boards. That's where the Royal Star went through. And here's where the Royal MG hit, so it just clipped the side of it, but it still went all the way through it. And actually, here's the little screw thing sitting right here underneath the fence board, so now I'm pretty sure that is what went through that little weird hole on the side there. And this must be where it hit the diamond plate. So that's where the Royal Star hit. Here's where the Royal MG hit. Oh, and there's the slug right there. So that crack in the center there is probably from where that screw was. That's pretty cool. So there's the Royal MG, which hit there. Royal Star here, that's a bigger dent here. I don't know if you can tell, so the Royal MG put a bigger dent on the diamond plate. You can actually see some dent on the back from it too, which you can't from the Royal Star, which hit here. There's the dent on the back. So that's pretty cool. The Royal MG didn't go that much more through these car-like materials, but it still put a tiny bit more of a dent on the diamond plate at the end, so it still did have a little more penetration overall. But I'm still surprised that they either one actually made it this far, because I did the same exact test with the 8mm Mauser and at the standard 196 FMJ lead core. After it went through all those exact same materials, hit the diamond plate right here and put that dent, so a way bigger dent there. And then the Romanian steel core hit there and went through, so the slugs almost went through as much as the standard Mauser FMJ, though it just put a little bit bigger dent on the diamond plate. There's the back side from the Mauser dent. Royal Star, Royal MG. Now here's both of those slugs right next to each other. Here's the standard Royal Star here, and then the Royal MG after going through the trunk lid, car hood, 2 layers of fence boards, 2 metal cabinets, and then bounce off the diamond plate. And here's each one after going through the fence boards. The Royal MG went through nearly twice as much of the fence boards, but they went through about the same in the car materials. The MG just put a bigger dent at the end, which is kind of surprising. So the Royal Star almost had the same amount of penetration through that stuff. But anyways, that's all. Thanks for watching.